folks, here we are back at the Haven. I have figured out that. Well, let's see if I can get something out here and explain what's going to happen. Oh boy, that's a tough dude right there. Oh. Right, what I found after I got it all together and found like a pre-designed mount for the BL Touch on things. Things.com is a very it's an awesome 3D printing community that I participate with. Not very, I don't share a lot outside of my own website, and I haven't even shared a lot there yet. Goodness, my brain's not working. All right, camera's on. Can you tell? It can't function. All right, first thing I'm gonna do. All right, I do have Bowden on. I do have that silent video because well, microphone wasn't working. Wasn't lit that it is this time. It is lit up blue, so it should be. But anyway, direct drive extruder for Old Blue here. Old Blue is faithful printer. So direct drive extruder with Old Blue simply means soft materials, faster prints, yada yada yada. Seriously thinking about upgrading Old Blue because we are going to upgrade our Z8 because our Z8 sucks. It's just board shot already. It's just not been a good printer. I do have a couple parts we'll be adding to that also. But for now, let's see if our filament comes out of here. You should be able to hear what it's going to do. You do have to heat it up. It is working fine. Everything. Oh, that moves. That moves. For some reason, it'll go this way as far as I want. When you back it up this way, stop right there. Anyways, it will home and everything if I tell it to. And you can do that, I suppose. I'm heating up the extruder so that I can do the film out. But you can see the BL Touch in action working just fine. I do believe it is off slightly, and I will have to center the offset. That's the word I was looking for. But after I get this heated up, and then you see what this motor is doing, and very well, there's a thing that this head actually. It's a king room head, as you can see, it says right on it, but it's very adaptable to many printers, and as you see, it holds fine. So we're going to see where we're at. This guy heats up pretty quick usually. Oh yeah, we're at plenty good enough. So here we go. Ready? Unload filament. Now it should just spit off filament. Instead, you're going to hear some funky grinding noise, and it'll stop right there. I'm going to give it a little tug just to. See, and that I don't suspect is what you want to hear. I'll show you what this one does. But there we got it. Direct drive extruder. The nice thing about that is there's not much there for clogging, etc., etc. To see if that got picked up by the microphone. That was crazy. Something just moved in my kitchen. Anyways, I can go ahead and turn this thing off as far as preheat goes. I'm going to have to let it cool down now, but I'm also going to bring it up in the air a little bit. see where it's at. And I still say I use the same BL Touch. I still have still have this one. So that's probably going to end up on, I don't know, finances are always, I want to say hard or whatever. The stuff ain't free. But, well, this for some folks, I guess, but not this folk. What I do think I have, well, my BL Touch is coming off right away because, A, you don't want to mess that thing up. It's fragile. Not super fragile. But anyways, I really am not much of a teacher. Alright, and that's the ball. Okay, so we will move this just slightly before I start disassembling stuff, and then, alright. Bring it down just a minute, bring it down. Oh, that works for me. We can actually. I'm not always the sharpest tool in the shed, folks. Yeah, I've been known to play with them hot, but it's not wise. I'm going to maybe burn myself a little bit. But welded most of my life, so a few burns ain't gonna hurt me. Before you start tearing your printers apart, folks, once again, you turn them off. And if you're going to be taking and unplugging your cords and shit, your wires, unplug it. It's just wise. I mean, yeah, crash as usual. I have to fish that out later, but whatever. Now, we end up going through all 45 Allen wrenches with this bad boy here because I don't know why I grabbed this one. I just did because it was handy, I guess. It's handy once it comes to using it, though. And all, yeah, the BL Touch, like I said, found it off things. I can't remember the creator's name. It does the job. I mean, kudos for. I looked quick because I was gonna have to do it. This is not the exact hot end. I shop with 2 trees quite often, but I have 2 different sales reps with 2 trees, and one I talk to a lot, and the other one I just kind of, when they got something in their store I want, get it. But yeah, I'm gonna be slow. Number one, I got that slow video. It's only 2 days old. I just put this whole thing together, so taking it all apart's, it's not real high on my list of things to do. One down, 15 to go. Yeah, we're not going to use this for everything. Eyeballs are terrible, so. I need. So, okay, we do have our own plug, so we can undo some cables so we don't break nothing. Sucks when you put something together 2 days later, you don't remember how you did it, you just know that you did. But I've always been able to refigure things out. That's kind of why I tinker. I love it. Pain in the ass sometimes, but I enjoy, especially when it comes to like reverse engineering or taking one thing and making it cooler, better, whatever, customizing it to your liking. Yeah, like right there, I had to burn my finger a little because my dumb ass forgot that. Oh, it was hot. And really, I don't know that I got to take this off, but it wasn't there when I started, so my suspicion is that it's not going to hurt to get it out of the way. Weird. My nut didn't fall down. Maybe I didn't get one on that side. I don't remember, but I thought I did. Now, when you put this thing that I found on things in there, uh, it's not going to be perfect. But again, you have a Z offset. What it will do is allow you to control the printer, which is the biggest thing. Now, this is about to get hairy, folks, because I don't know what I'm doing. So, on this side, I think that whole shroud comes off right there. Bang, bang. Oh, it's on the bill with me. Something tells me I gotta remove this entire thing because it's just a plate right here. One side holds the fan and extruder on to the plate, this plate right here, and then we're unplugged. And then this extruder has a bolt right here somewhere, right there. I don't know yet, but we're gonna basically what I'm getting at is there's just a plate that's mounted to this bracket and screws holding that stuff together. You'll see. I think you'll see. Maybe you'll see. What? I just changed it. Oh, yeah. Weird. There are some strange noises in my kitchen, right? Kitchen and porch, whatever. It's funny, we were just talking about that at work, and I said, once in a while, there's things that just fall over. I recently inherited a dog, so now I like to blame the dog. That was really tight. Alright, keep the screws separate. I have magnetic things somewhere. Alright, misplace them. Can I find them again? Now, something tells me I want to do this very slowly, carefully, remembering what I do because I don't remember what I do. This could get very hairy. Maybe even a little scary. Oh boy, that's a long screw. Yeah, see? When you pull out screws long like that, you gotta remember, what's that holding? A lot of something. We're coming loose with something here. Now we're gonna have the fan shroud and 2 fans most likely. No, 1 fan loose. Oh, are we only 1-fanded? Okay. This may not be as bad as I thought, folks. It's still gonna be messy because there's not gonna be anything holding this screw together, but we're almost there, man. That's cool. Alright. And these little guys too, son of a bitch. Oh yeah, my channel or what, if you watch me or you're on my website, I cuss. Get over it. Or just don't watch me, I don't care. Well, you probably can't see shit right now. Basically, all these extruders, got maybe an example sitting here if I don't lose the screws. They're held on like this. Ding, ding, ding. This one's sitting about like that. Different extruder built.